Do what?
Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
That's a pretty cool shirt you got on there, girl.
Oh, Hello Kitty.
There's so many new characters in Hello Kitty. I'm kind of lost. I mean, I felt like there was like one or two when I was younger, and then now there's like 10 of them, and some of them are like Spam Misubi and just kind of weird characters. Like,
You're
I have
right.
no idea what's going
Yeah.
on Hello Kitty world anymore. But we know what's going on in this world. Welcome to the show. It is a Monday morning holiday everywhere. Okay, so it's holiday here. It's Father's Day here. Also,
Happy Father's Day,
Monday.
Mohan.
That's why I brought it up. I just wanted you to say
Right. Yeah.
And then,
Sorry.
it is also
Holiday mode in the brain.
Eid al-Adha, I think is how you pronounce it, which is, of course, meaning it's a big time holiday everywhere, especially with our Muslim brothers and sisters in the country. And I think we explained what it was, right? It's like Feast of the Sacrifices, I think
Right.
is last week. So if you guys are celebrating that, then happy Eid. If not, happy day off. And I was telling Sam, maybe we'll be kind of music heavy today. And she's like, well, what music heavy? And I'm like, maybe 60-40 music. And she's like, there's nothing outside. And I'm like, okay, 75-25. Just kind of negotiate. You know, I feel bad. Like, I'll do music the whole day. I feel bad that you woke up, went to the station, and maybe,
No,
just a little bit of conversation.
I don't mind being here, and we can chit chat a little bit. But I mean, if we're gonna go by what it looks like outside, there's a whole lot of nothing happening today. And
Good.
so, yeah.
But if you're on playback, by the way, playback.tv/goodtimes. Good morning, everybody around the world. Thanks for being here. We'll talk. I mean, it just, if something comes up, if you think of something, if I think of something, if somebody says something, and we can kind of just talk about it, I think that'd be fine. If not, it is a relaxed day because we have yet another holiday here. And not that I'm complaining, or it sounds like I'm complaining, but I've said this 1,000 times. I think we have too many holidays.
Parang it's been a lot lately. Just lately, it's been,
We have way more than I think other countries do. I don't know if we're in first place, but I wouldn't be surprised if globally we were in the top 5 in the world with holidays.
Again, not complaining. As we said,
Yeah,
not
and holidays
complaining.
cost money. I mean, holidays cost money. So you think like maybe poorer countries probably don't want to do the holiday thing? Maybe it's like a richer thing?
It costs money because like people are celebrating, then you have to spend for that, mga ganyan.
No, I mean, because they're not going to work. No work, no productivity. No productivity, no cash. Just kind of hits with the economy. I think the more days off you have, I wonder what the actual peso amount is that, say, the economy loses, if in fact there is one, with yet another holiday.
The irony then. And it's like
then
kind
none of that
chicken and
holiday-
eggish.
Yeah, none of that holiday means double pay for you, Sam.
No,
Or
it doesn't.
or whatever.
Let's rub that in.
Regular day. We don't have holidays here as radio DJs. When it comes to holiday pay, we are expected to work on Christmas. We're expected to work on every single day. It does not matter, except Holy Week. Holy Week is the only exception. After that, it could be 3-2-1 New Year's Eve straight into the new year. You're working. That's how it used to be. And now that we're entitled and brats and all of that, we're like, I'm going to no goddamn work on a holiday. It's kind of our attitude now these days. But yet we're here.
I know, like, okay, where are we
That's my fault.
in all this exactly? But
No, that's my fault. Because Sam's like, hey, are we coming in to work? I'm like, yes.
but we always came in. We would just, it was just a matter of like, okay, are we going to play a lot more music? Are we going to talk more? You
No,
know?
that's pre-COVID. Post-COVID, it was no way in hell are we coming in.
Okay, this I didn't know. Oh, okay, because I wasn't
Oh, I
here.
shouldn't have said
like,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
So
shouldn't have
you
said
made me come in today when it was absolutely unnecessary is basically what I'm getting.
that. That's why I said I feel bad. So maybe we should talk a little bit. But you know what's kind of cool is Sam and I had a phone conversation. Was it last night for the first time in ages? Like we actually spoke off air and we just asked how each other was and plans for the show in the interim. I mean, we had like one of those. We spoke for 53 minutes or
I
something.
think it was.
crazy
I think it was the longest off-air conversation we've ever had. Like
Yeah,
ever.
It was so long. And every time we were about to say goodbye, we kind of threw in another point. Okay, you know, it was one of those things because I was trying to maximize my time with you. But anyway, 863-13899 is our phone number if you want to call us, get yourself on the show. Again, we're on until 9 o'clock. It is a holiday, so you're going to hear a lot of music. And let's get that music going with 30 Seconds to Mars here at 6:13. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Good morning, everybody.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Sam, you know what I love about Spotify?
Where do we begin?
Oh, well, that too. But, I mean, and I don't know how long Spotify's been doing this because I only started kind of getting into Spotify a few years ago. But, you know, every time you play a song, the lyrics options are there so you can hit the lyrics and sing along with it. That's why on the radio show, if you hear me talk about a song or something, I can even just go to the lyrics, hit the actual word I'm looking for, and it cuts to that. You know? And for the radio, it's just awesome.
No,
yeah, it's awesome because then I don't have to kind of like, it used to be in the old days, I would have to guess where the chorus might be. If I were a songwriter, I would probably put it at 1:10, you know, and that's how we did it on the radio show all these days. Now it's like, oh, bury me, bury me.
No. Is this, okay, did you know that? Like, I mean, did you find out by, I don't know, reading about it or whatever, or did you chance upon this function?
I just chanced upon it.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah,
like I don't know, hit something by mistake and then you're like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's what it does?
I mean, for radio purposes, awesome. For radio purposes, I love it because then we can kind of just, it makes my life so much easier. And I've been doing this since I was in the booth, right? Always trying to just pretend it. And then sometimes what I would do is if I knew I was going to talk about a song on the show, I would put a timestamp on my notes. And as you guys know, I have a computer in front of me and I would know, okay, if I'm playing this song, 58 seconds is where I want to go. And then while we're doing it, it's always kind of hosting the show and kind of making the timpla, right? I mean, it was a nightmare. Now it's so much easier. But the thing with these lyrics and having them so available is, and I'm sure you guys go through this all the time, is I've been singing it wrong, right? And we've talked about this many times, but a song like The Kill, which is OST for GTWM, Good Times OST, I always thought because the song was called The Kill that the first line was kill. It was like, kill, break me down, but it's come, break me down.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, 20 years later. I always thought that was kill because that was a different song. And yet it's come, break me down. So another embarrassing moment when you get the real stuff.
It's a very sobering experience. Yes, Spotify.
It is. It's very humbling. All of it.
Yeah.
Just kind of terrible. Big thing I have in mind today.
What's that?
Is what everybody else is talking about. House of the Dragon returns today, season 2, coming up here in about 2 hours, give or take 2 hours, 40 minutes. Of course, this is a spinoff for the Game of Thrones franchise. I was just talking to a friend earlier today who said that he doesn't watch spinoffs. And I'm like, you know what, me too. For every Breaking Bad, I did not watch Better Call Saul and whatever other show out there, never really kind of did the spinoff. Game of Thrones, though, considered, in my opinion, greatest television show of all time. So I'm going to watch the spinoff, which is House of the Dragon. And I got to tell you, it's amazing. And I know a lot of people probably telling you that, but it truly is a fantastic show. And it comes back today. So that's the big thing that I think a lot of people have their eyes on in about 2 hours and 40 minutes.
So do people not do spinoffs because it just never lives up to the original show that was so good?
I don't know why. That's a really good question. I don't know why, and I don't even know the answer, and I don't do it. I think it's because I feel that a spinoff is just a money grab for the studios to like, oh my God, we got to capitalize on this, so we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go stretch
just
and
milk it.
Yeah, and it turns me off because it feels that way now. Hey, did the Berlin show come out? Remember, so there was Money Heist, and then Berlin had kind of like a Parisian heist show. I don't even know if it came out already or I just saw the trailer, but I'm like, I'm out. I'm not watching.
Yeah, that's how much you do not care.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. Game of Thrones, the only exception to this rule.
Wow.
So, yes, it's awesome.
All right, nerds.
And Cool Tuppy says it's never better than the original. I don't know. Dragons is pretty close to being just as good as the Game of Thrones. Yeah, no, really. I honestly, I can't even say it's not as good. Like, it's at least as good.
That is, wow, that is quite the statement. Strong.
Yeah, maybe the GOT value went down because of the last season, and then it just kind of overall hurt the franchise. But dude, no, House of Dragons is freaking amazing. And man, I cannot wait in a couple hours here for it. So hope you guys are excited about that too. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show again. We're on until 9 o'clock. Sam and I'm not sure the others are going to be here because it is a holiday, but we'll keep you updated back after this. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
6:27. On this Monday morning, you listen to Good Times here in Magic 89.9 on a holiday Monday. So, not a regular show, but we will still be here till 9 o'clock. Hanging out with you guys at 863-12899 if you want to call us. Not sure if Sam's going to look at the phones. But,
is anyone trying to call? I mean, we're not like throwing anything out there.
The thing is, we won't even look at it, the call. We won't even look at the phone up in case it's ringing. Because, the phone's not, there's no ring. It's just kind of a light. And if you're not looking at it, you can miss it. So I'm assuming Sam might miss it if you try calling. But hey, if you're on playback.tv/goodtimes, you can always interact with everybody else. Sam, I was telling you how awesome that song is in a slow form. And you finally heard it over the weekend. And I'm thankful that you gave me a little bit of like, yep, told you.
Very nice. Awesome. Very nice. You were right.
Yeah. Though I don't think there's a release. There's like an Ariana Grande release of that song in slow form, except on YouTube. There's one, and everything else on Spotify. Somebody doing else the cover. But yeah, great. That song's fantastic. Slow down. Sam, you were also asking me off air that exorcism movies are popular again, and I'm not sure if that's the case.
I actually asked, like, oh, they're still around pala. I feel like there was an era, perhaps, when we were much younger. There were a lot of exorcism movies that were coming out. Maybe the last one was like, what? What's her name?
The girl that turned around and then walked up.
No. So she's OG, right? Linda Blair.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Linda Blair. Right.
But then,
Conjuring.
Oh, like around that area. But there was another one. Like
Armageddon.
Why do you get baroque when you talk about the...
Because it's not Conjuring.
I know.
So anything that is pronounced incorrectly, like Conjuring, Armageddon, or Aladdin.
Emily Rose. That's her name, right?
Yeah. The Exorcism of Emily. I don't do the Exorcist movies.
Oh my gosh, no, I don't either. I
am, again, not a very religious person, but I just don't do the exorcism movies just in case it's real. Like
it's too scary. It's too scary.
Yeah. And I don't really have anybody who likes watching that stuff around me. But you're right. I think exorcism movies have its eras. As with a lot of different types of horror films, I think vampire movies are long gone. It had a strong era at some point. Zombie, I think, is still in. And I don't think zombie has ever gone out of style. I think, and I'm glad you said zombie because that's the staying power of all of the mumu na, what do you call this, aswang types of movies. Zombie is the one that has stood the test of time. Whether it be movies or TV shows, they're all excellent. Not all excellent, but it can be done excellently and not be overly done. Like the werewolf, remember during Twilight, like that group, the vampires werewolf group, fine. And then maybe there's like a couple werewolf movies, but never really kind of hung there.
Yeah, zombies, no, werewolf, mahina. And I mean, the thing about zombies, like I'm just tickled that, how zombies are hard to kill. And like even the genre is like that. Parang, okay, you don't care. I don't.
No, I'm listening. I'm just reading at the same time while I'm listening. I'm listening. Go. I love zombie stuff. Go ahead.
No, yun. Parang, they're hard to kill. And then the genre is also hard to kill. So there's that.
Oh, you're punning it.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, okay. Very good. I mean, you tailed off at the end there. It's hard to follow.
Yeah.
You said, they're hard to kill just like
I thought you were going to get it. Like.
It's the delivery.
It's just like
big arms.
Get it?
Condescending, which means talking down to people. I don't even know what my favorite zombie movie / TV show is like the best for me. World War Z is great. Last of Us is more the recent one that I can't love enough.
Shaun of the Dead. Have you seen that one?
Shaun of the Dead is a comedy slash, horror film, so that's okay. It's okay. Shaun of the Dead's okay.
Oh, I really like that one.
Yeah, but because that's your humor.
Yeah, I don't like the super serious zombie movies either. Kasi
I like them. Busan.
Train to Busan!
All day, right? So I kind of like the serious stuff when it comes to zombies. I mean, even if you have your Will Smith, what is it called? I interviewed him for this movie.
Men in Black.
Gago. It's a New York show. Tapos yung not iRobot, everybody. I Am Legend. Thank you. Yung I Am Legend. Like that was the first time I saw zombies like super fast, like super athletic.
Was that a zombie movie? Oh my gosh, I cannot even remember.
Yeah, I like the zombie movies where the actual zombies are super athletic. Hindi yung like dragging. Like, I want them fast.
Got it. Yeah.
Kingdom is awesome. Kingdom is so good. Fantastic. 28 weeks later, incredible. All zombie kings of the horror, Mumo.
So even in zombie land, I mean, so there are different kinds and tiers. Like, there's the, slow, like sloppy ones. And then there's the fast athletic ones. Like,
right. And then if you say Last of Us, there's different versions now. There's fast, aggressive ones. And some of them are slow ones and stupid. Because when we were younger, they were all just stupid and slow.
Yeah.
And then I Am Legend came out, but I Am Legend, they were they were more like aliens. They were so fast. And then World War Z, they were all so fast. And, all the Walking Dead, kind of slow and stupid. Last of Us, again, has that mixture of slow and stupid, but super fast. And then, this is not zombie, but then you get these kind of alien zombie-like stuff, like the Quiet Place.
Is that the one with Emily Blunt?
Yeah, Emily Blunt.
Yes.
And Krasinski or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
That stuff, which is not zombie, but
I know. What was that?
Close to the zombie. That's alien stuff.
I like that one too. Yeah.
Man, that's so good. And that has the same kind of rush as super fast zombie stuff. So man, zombies can't be stopped.
No, I mean,
can't kill them.
I'm impressed that you are able to think of a title and then think of the category of zombie. Very good showcase of your zombie movie knowledge, Mohan.
No. It's not. I don't have a strong zombie knowledge.
Well, it's very strong to me.
Yeah, but that's because you don't do any. You don't care about this stuff. Did you watch Last of Us?
Parang hindi.
Oh my god, it's so good. And then the new season will come out, I think, hopefully a little bit soon. By the way, what are you doing with a laptop computer today? Usually, you don't bring a laptop. What's that about?
Yeah, I just have a little work to do. So I know that we talked about today's show and we were going to do a somewhat regular show, but I was like, just in the off chance that we don't, I'm going to bring it and see if I can squeeze it in. And here we are.
Okay.
I can't.
You still writing for the media and all that stuff?
No, I'm not. I'm just looking at some paperwork stuff. Oh, how office-y. Look at me.
I know. So out of character. Yeah, you're so gross. It's 6:35 on this Monday morning. Thanks for joining us. If you are actually joining us around the city, it's pretty early. You should be asleep. But if you're around the world, now is a good time to hang on a Monday, Philippine time with everybody. It's Sam and I till 9 o'clock, 75 with Roberts, Magic 89.9.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
It's Maggie there at 6:44. Sorry about the playing the wrong song there.
That was the second song with The Kill in it in this hour.
They're next to each other on my playlist.
And yet you played the wrong song.
They're both called The Kill, too, which is kind of nice. And then there's Killing Me Softly. And then there's, what else? Killing in the Name of, maybe. That's a song, right? Is that Rage Against the Machine?
Wow.
Yes.
Look at you, rocker you.
A lot of murder around here. Listen, I did the excuse yung tao lang po, which is my favorite. stupid excuse. We were talking about stupid excuses last week because you can't just say that for everything. I mean, sure, it's valid for small mistakes, but crash an airplane, pilot made a mistake. You can't really do that. But yes, it is Monday. And I feel bad that we have no technical difficulties this Monday.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
So there's no tao lang po excuses for today, unfortunately. We'll take a break. When we come back, I am going to play. Let's play some requests from our people on playback.tv/goodtimes. Throw a bunch of songs out there, and preferably songs that I love. So we'll play between now and 9 a.m. But we'll be back after this. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Love her. Please. That is requests off playback.tv/goodtimes. I'm going through so many requests here that we're getting, and I'm trying to look for the people whose taste in music I most like. I like Raven. Raven's on the 3. Like that taste in music. Like Blossoms 22's taste in music. Very good. Some of you guys, not so much.
I like how you package it as a request segment, but it's really not.
No, it is.
Not entirely anyway.
Not
you
entirely.
still have a filtering
I can't play
system.
all of it. There's so many people. Yeah, there's so many people asking ones. I can't play all of them. About You, 75's nice, Jello, but we just played 75, so I'm not sure. We'll throw that in there. Let me point out. Yeah, Blossoms. I'll get you one, Blossoms. Not Gin Blossom. Well, not that song. Can I give you the other Gin Blossom song I like? Because we used to play this.
Which one do you like?
Man, this is big time, Good Times OST. Huge.
What?
This one?
Which one?
Yeah. This was our 30-minute first hour song, maybe before your time. If you
This one? Really?
play the hell out of this song. Every 30 minutes of the first hour was guaranteed. Gin Blossom's Hey Jealousy.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
You know what I love about holidays? Is that we can experiment.
Is this an experiment? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I always have these stupid ideas. What do we do this? Maybe an hour is too long, but how earlier you said this is the second time we played a song called The Kill?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if we ask for a word?
Oh.
Start playing songs with that word in the title.
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
Here's the word. You
Here's
decide the word.
It's their bright side. Is the word. No, I mean, like, for example, that one is like, hey, jealousy. So jealous.
Jealous. Oh, anything jealous.
Right? And there's a lot of jealous. There's the Jonas, the Labyrinth. I mean, if we kind of just thought of a word, or if we get a word from the people on playback, we'll just like, okay, we'll go with that word for what? 2 songs? Well, no, it's got to be like 3 songs.
No, when you said jealous, I was going to say Justin Timberlake, and then I realized it's selfish.
No. It's selfish.
Yeah.
Please don't do that. So that's our game here. Since it's a holiday, we can experiment.
Yeah.
Mess around.
So the next hour, you're going to give a word, and then we're going to play songs that have that word.
Well, we'll choose a word. Like, and maybe we can get this word from playback, and then from there play 3 songs with that word in the title.
Go.
Yeah. Let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah. See, we're getting there
Dami
already.
nun. Let go.
Oh, now I don't know which one else has go in it. Okay, so why don't we do this? Let's take our break early. Yes, because we have a 7 a.m. break. We'll take it in 3 minutes early, and then when we come back, we'll play our little stupid game that Sam just thought of. Yes?
Excuse me, but if it's brilliant,
inspired
it's your idea, right?
Well, you inspired. Well, yeah, we inspired. You play 2 songs called The Kill. That was totally you. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Like a skyscraper.
It's one of those songs that I absolutely love, but hate the performance.
Why do you hate the performance?
Just a lot of that, but man, the song's so good though.
What's it about? It's not really about a skyscraper, right?
I don't know. I wasn't listening. Yeah, I think it's kind of like going up like a rising like a skyscraper. rising above the sky. Stop being too technical.
Parang hindi. Sige.
No, that is. It's about, reclaiming your place in the skyline. Reestablishing your antenna high above all others, like the Paragon Plaza. Like Paragon Plaza. What's our next word, everybody? I don't think I can do 3. I'm so bored already. So what's come on, Sam, give me a word for our next.
A word. We got a bunch on the playback. Thank you so much to everyone who's on there, by the way. Where are we at now? Like something like,
I don't know.
Over 200.
Yeah, there's and most of them I think are just outside of Manila because anybody, maybe even outside the Philippines, just because it's still way too early to be awake on a holiday like Eid. So yeah, give me a word. What do you got?
Soul daw, soul.
Oh my God, soul.
Dami nun. Yeah.
Soul. Oh, I know, but I feel like nobody uses that anymore. Like that's an old. I'm not sure if I like soul.
No.
I just feel like it's all old music. Like soul is such an old word.
Timeless. I prefer timeless. Thank you. Soul is a timeless word.
Time.
Time.
Okay. Yes. Let's go with time. Okay. Time it is. Back-to-back songs with the word time in it. Ooh. But of course. And what I love about this, it's 5 minutes and 40 seconds.
Oh, the best.
We'll see you guys later.
Take a nap.
Here's Harry Styles, Magic 89.9.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
And then remember that the song doesn't have the word time in it.
Which one? This one? Or the second one?
I was like, I already got one, everybody. This is easy. And I realized, it doesn't have the word time in it. So I'm going to take a request. You got one, Sam. Anything with time?
I was not thinking about this, I have to say, because of course I was completely, entrusting this whole thing to you.
For the first time by the script? What song is that? Time After Time is so easy. We're not doing Time After Time.
And it's too old.
Yeah, no way. No way, guys. We're not closing time, semi-sonic.
Ooh. I do like that song.
Is it too...
Turn Back Time by Aqua. I don't know.
No, hell no. What radio station is this? Of course not. Ew, gross.
I have a feeling if like the script song for the first time, it's going to come back to me. Like when I hear the first few notes or something.
All right. We have to make it there. I was thinking NF time. That's okay.
What's that?
Right? It's kind of like boy bandy rap something. I don't know. Time of Our Lives by Pitbull. Ew. Pitbull's so gross.
No, ew.
Got it. We're going this.
Time of Our Lives?
Yeah. I can hang it.
Yeah.
I can hang with this. Good stuff. Think of a new word.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
My favorite version, it's not a version, my favorite use of Sex on Fire was there was a boxing match once with Tyson Fury. He used it as his entrance music in a fight maybe 3 years ago or something. And it was just the best ring entrance I've ever seen in my life. I mean, if you've got the time, and you should because it's a holiday, please look up Tyson Fury. I forgot who he was fighting. He was fighting some other British guy, and he used Sex on Fire. And oh my God, it was the single greatest entrance I've ever seen.
Did he win?
It is so freaking good. Yeah, he won.
Okay.
And I felt bad for the other guy because, he just walked in and it was his. When Tyson Fury walked, it was like a 15-minute intro of coming into the ring. It was Notorious B.I.G. mixed, I think it was Juicy was the name of the song, mixed in with Sex on Fire, pyrotechnics, friggin' throne that he sat in, crown. I mean, it was the single greatest I've ever seen. And I know you're probably not into boxing, but it's still worth watching, even if you're not into it. The camera work was exceptional. It was just so good.
So do you get to, plan like the kind of production you have as your entry into the ring?
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, and it's a big deal. It's a really big deal to boxers and stuff. If you've got 10 minutes of your time, you won't regret it. It's amazing. Alex is in. He's going to be here any second. He just messaged us, so he's going to jump in on the show, and there he is right now. So Alex is here. Maybe we should get our next fire song going, because that's the word for these two songs, and I'll do Fall Out Boy. And this one came out somewhat fairly recently. Remake. There's Lex. After this song,
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that song was ending. That's Fall Out Boy with We Didn't Start the Fire. Kind of an updated version to the old song. I thought of a segment for us, by the way, and I can't believe I just, it kind of perfectly fit into the song, Sam. I was, how we did the Sukapela thing, we've had song contests and all of that. I was thinking our next contest would be, we'll take a very popular song, but we'll rewrite the lyrics. And all of us have to rewrite the lyrics. And then we'll get maybe like a Jay Kent to come in here and sing it. And whoever has the best written song wins. It's the same song though. Okay. And it kind of reminds me of this, We Didn't Start the Fire, because he's just throwing in words. Right?
So did he not rewrite the lyrics of that one? Hindi.
No, he didn't. He just updated like a newer version of it, because the Billy Joel one had references from maybe the 80s and stuff like that.
So
they did kind of like a 2000s reference of We Didn't Start the Fire. And I thought maybe we should do something similar. And I really wrote this down. We're going to change the lyrics to a very popular song. And then somebody has to sing it live, and then people have to vote. Who's got the best version?
What are your thoughts on that, Alex? Happy Father's Day,
Morning,
by the
Lex.
way. Yes, good morning.
Nako, ano ko yan? Madalas kong gawin yan eh. Kahit na hindi sinasadya. Hindi, kahit na hindi sinasadya. Kasi di ba hindi ko alam yung lyrics.
Oh.
Kahit na mali pala yung lyrics. Pero masarap kasi mag-write ng ano.
It's kind of cheating, right? Because you have a killer song already with a killer hook. All we have to do is just change it. Now, obviously, with Kirill's Kaliwa Kaliwa, she's got the track record to beat us here, and she's the musician, and she's married to a songwriter. But
pero kailangan nag-rhyme pa rin kasi mahirap.
For sure.
May iba kasi papalitan lang layo-layo, di ba?
Yeah, no, but that's part of the skill set though, Lex. And remember, that's what makes it unique, is that the people will vote who's got the best version, and if you suck at it, then you suck at it.
O kaya tinagalog mo talaga tulad ng kaliwa-kaliwa. Di ba malayo man siya sa to the left. Pero alam natin lahat na yung kaliwa. Parang gano'n, di ba? Ang daming ano yun.
You're up early.
Girlfriend nyo na naghihintay na tawagan nyo ako. Sabi ko, ba't wala atang nangyayaring link sa akin ngayon? Nagising ako 6 o'clock. Naghihintay ako sa bus station. Walang dumating. Ako
liar. You are. Why would you
Uh-huh.
come here at 6 o'clock on a holiday, but you come at 6:45 on the regular days?
Because it's a holiday. Because I have no taping. Mas okay ako sa holiday kasi wala akong mga commitment sa ibang projects.
What holiday is it today, Lex?
It's the Muslim holiday ngayon. Yung nag-offer si Abraham.
Because we talked about this kasi.
Yeah, what is Abraham's son's name?
Ano na?
Yung anak ni Abraham, ang pangalan niya.
Si Abraham Jr.
No, I don't know it either. Sam, who's Abraham?
Isaac.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know either.
Ay, pwede na magbiro about ka dami ko. Signal na kay Pope. Sabi ni Pope, you can make fun. Basta wag lang mag-offend, di ba?
The Pope
Kasi siya talaga una nag-prank. Siya talaga nagpauso ng prank eh. Totoo, Zed?
Oh no, I did see a picture of like Jimmy Fallon, Colbert.
Yeah.
Was it Chris Rock?
Yep.
That was a cool picture.
Yeah, invited a bunch of comedians over. It's kind of cool. Wait, what's God's first prank, Lex?
Di parang, pag i-offer mo sa akin ang anak mo, tapos di ba yung papatay niya, it's a prank.
Joke lang.
Di ba?
Kunin lang yung sheep na lang, okay na yun.
Di ba? Kung naman, di ka ba joke?
I know.
That is just lessen my faith that God is real, because Sam, I'm sorry, but
Of course, it wasn't a prank.
It was a prank.
No, it was a test.
I know, but it's a prank nowadays.
I mean, I like how, of course, Alex, being, a stand-up comedian, will put that spin on it.
Diba, parang...
Did they have to kill the sheep though too? I mean, I thought it was just a test. We already passed the test.
No, because diba, parang at that time, that is how they worshipped, is they would offer sacrifices. And so when God tested him and he actually followed through, he said, okay, you can, put the sun aside and you can sacrifice an animal instead, which is what they were doing at the time.
I love how I'm sure there are a bunch of people out
Kasi
there.
Noah, di ba, babain daw, tapos sumunod siya, di ba? Pero kung di siya sumunod doon, di ba? Di ba? Parang binaha talaga siya sa kanya. Buti na ginawa niya. Tapos
Noah's Ark is the hardest story for me to believe of all the stories in the Bible. That's the one that's just so outrageous and, for the lack of a better term, unbelievable and stupid.
So, yung mga pares-pares, doon ako na.
Yeah, why the animals aren't killing each other. And ano to, you have a pair of langaw. I mean, every single one.
Kasi kung hindi na nadala lahat yun, siya nag-cause ng instinct, kaya naging instinct yung mga iba doon dahil nakalimutan niya magpares.
Yeah, every pair of I mean, how many there are there. I mean, that's the one I have a hard time.
Yes. Ano mararamdaman ng eagle para sabihin mo sa kanya, I will protect you. I can fly. Sabi niya,
yeah. I don't need to be on the boat. I'm just going to hang out here in the air.
You know what? And this is why I invite people to study Bible at Zion Christian Mission Center. We celebrated our 34th anniversary because you have all these questions, right? Don't you want to go
This is kindergarten question.
It doesn't matter. I think all questions are valid, and anyone who is, claiming to teach the full understanding should be able to answer these questions, and you should go and ask and study.
So I'm going to go all the way, make an appearance in your Bible study, and they're like, okay, I've come all this way for what?
Just ask away.
Magtatanong. In a way, si Noah nag-cause ng flood na yun eh. Pagpuputol niya ng puno para mag-create ng ark. Instead na yung puno na yun, na-protectan siya.
Oh, it caused a deforestation, erosion.
How big is that ark? To accommodate all. I'm saying all because, binili ni all. Diba?
Yeah, I don't know what's the most ridiculous part of that story. It's how come the animals aren't killing each other or...
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Diba? My God. Looking at the snake, ang daming... Kung sabihin cobra lang ang pinili mo, how about the rattlesnake? Ang daming snake niya.
Or does there have to be separation between predators and prey? It's okay, lions, you stay over there.
Hindi na pinakita, hindi na sinabi sa Bible yun. Talagang the journey, wala na.
Yeah,
and then elephants block them. Elephants all line up in the middle, block those.
Maglalabas siya, Noah's Ark, the untold story. What happened inside the Ark? Di ba? Hindi naman susunod kay Noah. Sabi sa Big Brother na, ahas. Lumayo ka dyan sa tabi ng kakainin mo yung mga...
Tapos may mga interview na nagugutom na talaga, nakitang-kita ko yun. This is the holiday humor that we have. So sorry.
Again, the Pope already gave us the go signal.
Yeah. So
anyway, as long as we don't offend.
It is 7:34. We got to take a break. When we come back, what's the word? What we're doing, Lex, is we're playing two songs. Both songs have to have the same word in the title. And people on playback then just have to come up with a word. And we'll go ahead and play two songs with that word in it. Back after this. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
So the word, the last two songs was red.
Red.
What color here? House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 1, coming up here about a little over an hour. Can't wait. Plan my night around that. Alex is here not in studio, but in his studio. Lex, why don't you tell everybody where people can see you live? We might as well touch base with the people online here who many of them are abroad. So what's up?
So, alam niyo naman na nasa Singapore ako ng July 28 para sa Lap Trip Singapore with 5 other comedians, Israel Benobra, Gris Junio, David Abunares, and Jeps Galion. And diyan kami sa Sota Concert Hall, July 28, Ticketmaster.sg, alexcalia.com, and thecomedycrew.com. Para sa mga taga Pampanga, July 5 and 6, nandiyan kami. Tignan nyo lang ang aking website. Salamat.
What about you, Sam? Anything you want to throw out there?
Talked about Zion Christian Mission Center, HWPL Philippines. Of course, we're always looking for people to join us in the work that we do. HWPL Philippines is on Facebook. I wanted to ask Alex about this. We haven't talked about this in a while. How is the hairline situation?
Ito, hinihintay ko ng tumubo. Yan, hinihintay ko ng tumubo. Nasa process na siya.
Oh, how long is it supposed to take ba? Until
mga 25 years. Then, 6 months and then mga 6 months para tumubo talaga maramdaman mo na. Pero 3 months to lalabas na yan. Pero,
but I mean, what does it look like in person? It almost looks like there's no hint of it. I mean, a hint of you had a procedure. It looks kind of
may red lang.
Medyo red.
Guwapo pa rin. Guwapo pa rin. Ganun pa rin. Parang hindi na napansin pa. Ganun ba talaga sa? Hindi ka nagsalita pero dahil mo nasabi ng kailan ko ba sasabihin kay Alex yung totoo?
Holiday Monday here in the Philippines, but wherever you are around the world, thanks for hanging out with us. Please don't forget to download the app playback.tv, search Good Times and hit join room so you can go ahead and be notified every time the show starts. And this also includes the podcast, by the way. So both Good Times, the podcast, and Good Times, the radio show, you will get an alert when the show is about to start. Speaking of Good Times podcast, Sam's going to be there on Friday morning. Yes, Sam, back after what? You haven't been on the show in months.
Yeah, it feels like it. Maybe years, I think.
Yeah, shoot, I don't even know how many. Wait, we had a call here or what?
We do, and I don't know why.
Yeah, never mind. It's going to be one of those like people requesting.
By the way, sagutin ko lang to para hindi na kumalat. Yung buko, galing sa buko sarili. So, alalabas dyan, same na buhok. Hindi siya galing sa iba.
Anong kumalat? So, what were they saying?
May nagsabi kasi na, baka mag-straight yan. Paano pag-straight ang lumabas or kulot? Unless kinuha mo sa ibang parte ng katawan mo. Pero dito yan.
Halimbawa, kinuha mo doon sa singit mo, di ba? Then it'd be curly.
Yan. Hindi. Dito lang kinuha sa likod ko. So dito lang.
No, I meant like say you grabbed it from your balls. It's gonna be curly.
It's gonna be. Tapos syempre.
Soy.
By the way, lahat ng mga shows ko may merch ako doon Like.
That's right. Look at that. Yes. And speaking of merch, if you guys want to grab even a Good Times radio t-shirt, it's also available on gtwmpodcast.myshopify.com. And if you are around the world, that is shipping to you guys globally. So no worries about that. Make sure to grab yourself some GTWM merch or some Good Times radio merch and take a picture and send it to us.
I'd love to see. Yeah.
We'd love to see. I know people are asking a question about the sizing. I'm going to say that's not Asian sizing. It would be like, I think Shopify's out of Canada, so you'd kind of assume it'd be Canadian sizing or maybe North American sizing, American sizing even. So that you want to keep in mind when you're ordering. I will look for a size chart. I can't seem to find one, but I've been kind of busy with other things. I haven't had the chance to really input that in there, but I'll look for one. Sam, do we got a break here at 45 or what?
Yes, we do.
Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. And I need a word, guys. Next word for the next batch of songs. Back after this.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good Times in the morning.
Just know that I'll be waiting here for you.
You know, if you were like stuck in or on a road trip and you only had one artist that you can listen to, I think I'm going Shiran.
Shocker.
Yeah, I mean, like, but more than Coldplay.
No, really?
Yeah, honestly. I think I go Shiran over all other artists if you can only do one artist for how long is this road trip? What's a typical Pilipinas road trip? 6 hours?
Okay, I was going to say 5, but okay, 5, 6.
Okay. 5-6 hours, one artist. That's the challenge. Unite.
It's a long time for anyone, man.
What?
No, for any, like, I don't know, even like the most amazing artist, 5-6 hours is a long time.
Yeah, they got to have a deep catalog here. Bruno Mars is a good one, Blossoms. That's a strong answer. Snow Patrol for me is...
Snow Patrol?
I'm going to put them up there too. I mean, obviously Coldplay is going to be up there, but like removing the obvious when it comes to me, I still think Shiran number 1. Maybe I'll go Coldplay 2 then.
Taylor Swift?
Kelly Clarkson's right over there. Taylor Swift is there. Adele. I don't think I could do Adele for 5 hours or 6 hours. But possible choice. Lex, where are you going on this one? If you had a 6-hour road trip and you only had one artist.
New Order.
Ano yun?
New Order.
Like 80s?
80s ako. Oo, man. Mga tips like, may variation ako eh. Yung Morrissey ayan, New Order ako. Kasi may love song, may mabilis. Hindi ka pwede ma-depress ng tuloy-tuloy.
Okay, yes. So I think that's a good, there are a couple of considerations. Number 1, do they have enough material to give you 5-6 hours?
Material is the key. I mean,
Car Love Triangle.
New Order.
Okay, so check.
I don't even know one of their songs.
Dami.
No, I think you know. You just have to hear it. You don't know lang the title.
Oh.
And then number 2, like you said, parang it's nice if they have a variety of genres. Hindi yung puro mga drama or like...
Kailangan may pag mo tugtog bilang senti ka bigla, bilang...
Dapat may variety.
Driving music, di ba?
But I don't like the Shiran fast songs as much. So I'm okay with the old song, like the slow songs the entire time though.
No, yeah. I again, doesn't surprise me. But he does have some fast material, so that's good.
Daming New Order.
6 hours, if you... Okay, 6 hours. How much?
Michael Jackson pa ako.
Pwede.
Diba? Rock with you.
Pwede.
All night.
Michael Jackson.
Tapos pag malungkot ka,
you are not alone.
Okay, wait, let's do... Wait, hold on. We need to do some math here on this. 6 hours... How long is the song?
See, like 3-4 minutes?
Let's say 3 minutes. 3 minutes, a song's 3 minutes, especially these days. That's 6 hours times...
Off the Wall album,
60.
Thriller album, band
so,
album.
You need like what?
Wait, 60... Wait. 60 minutes per hour times 6 is 360. So 360 minutes. 360 minutes divided by 3 minutes per is 120
songs.
Oh.
How many artists have 120 songs?
Well, you don't have to hear it one time.
So may paulit-ulit factor pa to.
Syempre.
Album lang, Thriller, Bad, Off the Wall. Oh, patay ka na doon. Tapos titira ka pa ng pag nagtapon ka ng basura sa labas bilang, di ba, heal the world. Tapos kakanta ka ba na we are the world.
For every moment of the road trip, meron.
I'm 46 years old. I'm 46.
Girl is mine.
I get out of the car, I'm 56.
Oh, man. Kakakanta ka ng
Whitney Houston.
Oh, na.
Oh,
Billie Jean. It's not my lover. Beat it. Diba? Smooth. Diba? May kasama ang girl. Gaganon-ganon ka lang.
Manda naman ang girl na to. Manda naman ang babae na to.
Wala pang kaipag-away ng tugtog ng Michael Jackson. Hindi ka mapapaway dyan. Lalamig ang ulo mo dyan. Sige. Sige, mag-cut ka sa akin.
Wow, that's pretty old.
She was more like...
No, dude. No.
What?
No. The girl next to you, that girl you're trying to impress, she's 63 years old.
I-interpret ko sa kanya yung mga lyrics ng kanta. Di ba?
Does Shiran have enough material?
Wala.
Yes.
He does?
Yeah, Shiran has enough material. Yeah. Yeah. Look at 120 songs. If I hear... I mean, I just have to pick 10 Shiran songs and play them 12 times.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, that's not exactly the strategy I had in mind.
Well, you have to find a reason. Like you have to find some structure in it if this is how we're gonna pull it off.
I cannot play 10 songs for 5 hours. No. Nope.
I don't know. I think it's possible. Okay, so like,
medley na lang naman pinapatulog sa jeep para mailibang ka. Alam na pa yung mga cover songs pero
na
medley.
techno version.
Diba, no?
Na techno version.
So wait, what's your final answer, Lex? It is Michael Jackson? It sounds like it's Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, man. Wala pang internet noon. Pero number 1 album until now.
I'm just going to sleep in that case. Sam, what's your final answer here?
I think I can do Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I think Swift is.
Yeah, she ticks the boxes, I think.
Yeah. You get catalogs deep.
Variety.
You get the variety that you're looking for.
Yep.
You want to go a little poppy, you go a little country, you get a little senti, you can do all of it. Okay, I think I could hang with your choice. So I'm going, I'll fine. I'll go Shiran, you go Swift, Alex has got Michael, and I don't know how many people. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, Lex.
Pag nagpunta kayo sa probinsya, tingnan nyo kung sino magsisigawan.
Hindi yun. We're in Manila. We have 3 cars. Ako yung driver, ikaw yung driver, si Sam's the other driver. 3 vehicles. Outside of our vehicle, like a jeep, we have a sign of what artist you're going to hear. Which service has the most passengers?
Mine.
Yes.
Yes.
Michael. Sam's.
I think it's mine.
Oo, yan sa inyo. Pero sa akin yung may mga pera.
Well, I'll be the one who gets there first because mine will have the least amount of people in it. Sam's just the vehicle is way too heavy, and Alex, all his passengers have to use the bathroom every hour. So malalate. Kasi syempre may konting bladder problems.
Oh man.
Well, I'm gonna get there first.
You know what?
Na si Michael Jackson ng I'm gonna make a change the rest of my life. Gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Diba?
Nope.
Kasi pag dinala ko yan pag dumating tayo ng mga Pangasinan, yari kayo sa Billie Jean. Pagpasok natin sa Pangasinan,
Hirap naman walang aircon yung sasakyan. Mikey says River Maya. That's not so bad. I think I can do it.
Lahat ng simula ng kanta, alam mo kagad Michael Jackson. Di ba? Tung tung tugudung tung tung tugudung tung tung tugudung tung tung. Alam mo na kagad yun, di ba? Bilang.
Sam, which favorite Michael Jackson song? Quickly, so we can have
Favorite Michael Jackson song.
Put Alex out of his misery.
Oh my gosh.
Rock with you, man. Pagkatumugtog yan sa kahit saang pang bar dito, di ba?
I hate that song.
Yeah, I know.
This is
Mo
my
cannot
favorite.
stand that one because it's like.
This is my favorite.
Is your favorite?
And the pause. 120 times.
Oh gosh. I'm out.
120 times I'll have to play that song. Because there's nothing else on this catalog that I like.
Do you like Man in the Mirror?
It's okay.
I think that
Whatever.
one might be my favorite.
It's just all right. And then there's some incredibly Baduy stuff. Like this is just like the Baduy of all of them.
Another day is gone.
Is this the one with ano?
Oh my God.
But there was a time he was married. And then, what is
Presley?
her name? Yes. She's in the video. Is this the one?
I don't know, man.
You never said goodbye.
This song sucks.
Someone tell me why.
Ugh.
Kung gusto yung palitan na list, maganda yung Girl, moisturize.
Okay, you know,
That's under your eyes.
You know that one I was talking about, that game I was talking about, where we're gonna change the lyrics to a very popular song and someone has to sing it live, like a real singer, like a J. Kent. I think this is one that's so easy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Why do you not like that song? I feel like parang genre-wise, that's more up your alley than...
It is. It's just so like childish.
Gusto mo yung nakakatakot yung kanta na yan pag hating gabi, mag-isa ka doon sa may mapuno bilang, you are not alone.
Horror.
If I could do that song with the alphabet, like any song, and that really is my gauge. If I can do the alphabet to that song, the song's freaking elementary.
Oh, okay.
QRST. It's just brainless song. I mean, I see the hook though. Yeah, I get the hook. I get the hook, and I get that the hook is catchy.
You are not alone.
You are not alone. Huy!
Agawa talaga. Papatunan ko talaga yung mga lyrics nyo na yan pag nagkaroon ako.
That song, freak it. Sucks.
Moisturize.
We're going to take a break. When we come back,
There's freckles in your eyes. Relax your body.
you are not Malone. It's a basketball song now.
You're not Mamon. You are not Mamon.
You see how stupid it is? We can just completely sit here and rewrite it.
Oh my gosh.
Makes us, you are not alone. If you like that song, shame on you. If you like that song.
You are not alone.
You know, wait.
Tutay mo.
You know, shame on you needs to come back.
As an expression.
As an expression. Like, nobody says that.
Shame on you?
Yeah, it sounds super old school kasi.
It's so old. Yeah, but it would be nice to have a comeback. Somebody said this to me, like a week ago. And
Shame on you?
yeah, when I'm on you part, medyo, did you just say that to me? Shame. Oh my God.
Wait, but in like a jokey manner.
No.
Or-
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah. We had a little minor argument with a friend of mine, and the came out with the shame on you, and I was like, wow, that's old school.
Is your friend 70 years old?
No,
Hindi rin.
20s, I think, or something. I mean, yeah.
Shame on you.
But wala yung on you kaya medyo naging slightly modernized. Shame. That's what it was. And I was like, oh, that hurt me. And I was like, we need to bring this back. Yeah, we need to bring this back. I liked it. Okay, now we gotta take a break. Back after this. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Shame.
Sorry, I'm eating. Sam's like,
Wow, seriously?
Sam's like, off air, Sam's like, why are you guys, I feel bad all of you guys are eating.
I'm so jealous. I mean, you guys are full on like doing a mukbang over there, the two of you.
Yeah, like I rarely eat on the show because I don't like eating on the show. It's just kind of a thing. But because it's holiday, I made an exception that fine, I'll eat on the show.
What are you eating? Was it like chocolate?
Beef jerky.
A beef jerky. Alex, of course, is having his breakfast.
Yeah,
while he's doing the show.
Alex has a show like a full bowl of spaghetti. It's like
Oatmeal, sandwich, and coffee.
Wow.
Sam usually has her banana, and then Alvin has a butter pandesal. So like we're all eating, and Sam's here like, I'm jealous.
I'm hungry.
I want food. And when people talk about food, and then the right thing to say is nagugutom ako. Nagugutom ako. Usapan niyo. I always think that that's bull s. Like, do people really get hungry?
Not necessarily
when we
hungry.
start talking about food.
Not necessarily hungry, but like you want to eat something. You start craving something.
Really? Like, is that true though?
I think so.
Like, you know the line, right? Nagugutom ako dahil pinag-uusapan niyo yung pagkain. Like, no, you're not.
Pag busog ka, hindi ka maapektuhan. Pero pag gutom ka, magugutom mo talaga because of the mental picture.
Really?
Ako nagugutom ako pag minsan nga na madali ako ma-provoke ng social media pag nakakita ko na may kumain ng ano.
Yeah, like the power of suggestion. Hello.
Oo. Tapos gutom ka. Pero pag gutom ka, pero pag kakain mo lang, hindi.
Ako if I'm not hungry, ayan, okay, I'm gonna plan for my next meal. Ito na yun. I don't want it now.
By the way,
What?
wait, did you get the potato corner? People are asking.
Yes, I did. And so they sent over shirts and merch and
Can
know
you eat
GC.
the shirt?
No, I have GCs. They sent GCs, which was great because I wouldn't have wanted soggy potato corner anyway. Because the idea is really you want it fresh, right? So I was gonna wear the shirt, but I wanted to save it for a day where it wasn't a holiday. So I'm gonna wear it tomorrow.
Is that a scratch and sniff shirt? Because it better smell like they're seasoning.
You know what? I'm gonna go check. Because who knows?
Potato corner, I am just waiting for mine. I know I live a little further from Sam. But I would like my potato corner soon, please.
Super
Thank you.
cute.
Ako, tagig lang ako. Saka, lakas ko mag-promote. Ang dami kong tropang influencer. Ang dami kong tropang influencer.
So they didn't give you one single French fry.
No, but they gave me GCs so I could go get
That's kind
the
of
French
weird.
fries.
I mean, I would assume like they would give you just at least one small order of French fries, stack that baby up with the GCs, and throw the shirt in there. One size a little larger than usual, and put that all in one package to send to you. That's how I would have done it.
No, I was actually concerned because when they said na yun nga, they were going to send stuff over, I was actually thinking, oh gosh, I hope they don't send over fries because it's not going to be as good. And
No wonder they were
sure
so
enough.
confident.
Huh?
No wonder they were so confident when they told me they were sending me stuff. I'm like, guys, ang layo ko. Hindi, okay lang.
Yeah,
No,
kasi it's not food.
Guys,
okay.
you're lying by ko. Yeah, but they never said it. They said, mo, GC lang to. It wasn't
now
that.
You know. Now you know.
It was a lot of that, kami bahala. And I'm like, okay.
But wow, they're gonna figure something out for you too, huh? In the States?
Yeah.
Ako tagig lang, wala silang maisip.
Oo nga eh.
Kahit along the way lang sana kay Sam. Parang tinignan nila sa Waze.
Fine, I'll share mine with you.
Hindi na, okay lang.
This is
Pero
the
tatandaan
problem
ko.
when you live in the neighborhood that you live in.
Dami-dami namin potato corner dito.
No. In your area? In your area?
Oo. Yung isa nga, ilang beses na hold up eh. Doon pa rin sila. Meron potato corner dito.
Hold up talaga.
Potato corner dito. Hold up. Yan. Pero anyway, doon at least pinakita nila kung sino talaga. At least alam na, doon pa lang sa pagbibigay ng GC, alam natin yung hierarchy dito.
It's not the hierarchy, Alex. They're not Michael Jackson fans. They're too young. Potato corner is a young person's game. Old people are not potato corner. It's a young person's game.
Sabi ko nakikitang may kasi senior ang inuutusan nila. Kasi may 20%. Lola, bili mo akong potato corner. Ina-appeal 70 years old. Kumakain ka potato corner? Oo.
Oh, jeez.
Wala si Bam, no? Wala si Bam. Kala ko dito.
No, tomorrow. I think Bam's either tomorrow or we're going to maybe move him to Wednesday because we're full tomorrow with Kay's going to be here tomorrow. I'm assuming Lexi will be here tomorrow. So it'll be the whole group. And I don't know, have we done an all five?
Huh.
What kind of madness would that be if all five of us were on the show at the same time?
Have we never done that?
I don't think we've done an all five. I'm not sure if that's a good I'm not sure if that's a good idea either.
Tapos kumakain ng ano. Gusto mo mag-giveaway ako?
No, don't. Because I want everybody who's on the t-shirt to be here tomorrow.
Tapos pag nawala ako nagbigay po 20 corner ng ng pagkain.
I know. Yeah. I think we might move him to Wednesday because I know Kay's really busy this week with I guess what is it, like test shows, like one of those kind of friends and family shows for her new musical, which is going to air in a couple of weeks, or not air, sorry, it's going to run in 2 weeks now. So they're doing these practice runs, and that's what she's going to be doing this week. She'll be here tomorrow. I think Wednesday, probably not Thursday, right? Sam is what her schedule is.
Probably, yeah.
So let's throw Bam on maybe not tomorrow. We'll see. Well, I mean, we'll ask him and see what he's available with. It is holiday morning, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being on playback.tv/goodtimes as well. Do we have a break? Yes, we do. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Give me us your next word for the next 2 songs. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
I was so much younger yesterday.
Oh, Philippines own. Steinfeld.
What?
She's Filipino.
Oh, okay.
We always have to take pride in our own.
Our own, right. Of course.
Always, even if they're not really our own, but you get it. Thanks for saving me there, because somebody said hungry because we were talking about food, and I was like, okay, hungry like a wolf. Oh my God, there's no other song with hungry in it. And Chadman was like, well, you can play starving, and I'm like, oh yeah. Whew. We almost got in trouble.
Our listeners are pretty darn brilliant. I love that.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks. Bradley's like, yeah, I came in the clutch. Yes, thanks for coming in clutch, guys. Or else we would have got in trouble. We don't want that now. Holiday Monday it is here for everybody, and I was going to bring up something. I forgot.
Very holiday mode.
Yeah, I was going to say something. Lex, do you have anything to say? Oh, bon appetit.
About life?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Before we take this break, I was going to say something. I'm trying to delay here. So
Mabilis ng June.
What is
yeah,
it
I know.
today? 17.
17.
17 na kagad. Naobserbahan ko lagi yung pattern ng taon. Ang bagal ng January. Tapos bilang, whoops! June na.
And then, so again, but we talked about it like August slowing down.
Oo, August. August.
So that and boring.
Ay, nako, ayoko nang gamitin yung boring na August kasi napahamak ako dyan.
What do you mean?
Direct bobot. Kasi dati nung writer ako ng Going Bulilit, nagkaano kami ng mga topic ngayong August? Kasi siyempre lagi may sinaselebrate na occasion, di ba? Linggo ng wika lang naman ng August sa Pilipinas. Bila nagsabi ako na, medyo boring kasi ang August talaga eh. Birthday month ni Direk Bobot siya. And it was all awkward from there.
He took offense to that?
Hindi naman. Pero ibig sabihin, sabi ni Direk Bobot sa akin, birthday ko to eh. Siyempre, biro-biroan. Pero ako, personally, parang, oops. Parang kasi pagkaasay ko, boring nitong August na to. Parang lang. Wala naman sa kanya. Sa akin mismo, ako nagbitaw eh. Parang, oops. Yun. Balik na ako. Pulilit, by the way.
It's back?
Yeah, Monday to Friday, they're back.
Are you still part of it or no?
Hindi na ako nag-part kasi medyo masyado nang busy ako dyan sa pag-writing.
It's all kids, right?
Oh, kids ulit. Tapos binalitan na din si Tagul, the midget guy. Binalitan na siya ng yung si Baby Giant. Yun ata ang balita ko.
So new midget.
Oh, yeah. Medyo influencer yung pinali.
I don't think we're supposed to say midget
anymore.
I don't think we can say midget either.
Oo nga. Anong bagong term ngayon doon?
Little person.
Little person, which sounds really offensive as well. Like, why not just person?
Sa midget and little person, mas pinili ko yung midget kasi dati acceptable yung... I believe the usage. I
feel like little person is worse than midget.
I don't know. I don't know what's worse.
Oh.
Or better, actually. I don't know what's better.
Brad is just person, okay? I mean, there's...
Di ba, hirap na. Para sa Tagalog nga natin, unano ang tawag. Hindi na natin alam kung tama pa.
I'm gonna say no.
Pero alam ko midget pa rin ang acceptable eh.
No, it's not.
At kaysa little person?
No. Well, no. Okay. No.
May iba tinatawag. Iba tinatawag dwarf. Mas lalong grabe yun.
But, the condition is called dwarfism.
Yeah.
I don't wanna parang nire-remind ko pa sila ng condition. Diba? This is an honest question. Pero at the end of the day, it's going to be the purpose. Kung talagang may mali siya ka doon sa purpose, kahit ano pang tago mo dyan, tapos ginamit mo sa offensive something, it's gonna be offensive.
That's not a viable excuse anymore, Lex. I mean, listen, do I think you're being offensive? No, I don't. You know that. However, motive is no longer an acceptable excuse.
Pero sa discussion natin ngayon, hindi ko talaga alam kung anong tama.
Oo nga. This is a
see?
sincere...
Tayong tatlo, wala talaga tayong alam na tama. Hindi natin to, alam natin na may isang acceptable na tawag, pero tinatawag pa rin natin sila na hindi. Hindi ko talaga alam kung ano acceptable.
I think this one might be close. Person with dwarfism. Are we good with that?
Ang bakit ka ng kwento ko? Sino pumalit kay Dagol na dating person with dwarfism? Tapos ang pangalan pumalit, si Baby Giant.
Can you say person with retardation? No.
Is that the actual term? Is that the medical term?
Like you said it. Is it the medical
Hindi
term?
ko alam din. Ang alam ko lang, hindi ko na alam kung acceptable na autistic ngayon eh.
Oh no, autism is like medical.
No. That's different. Yeah. That's no, because there's so much on that spectrum.
Person with dwarfism is like...
But isn't that
Hindi, parang ang hirap sa flow of conversation. Kasi nakita ko yung kaibigan nating may person with dwarfism, wala na yung, di ba, yung pinaka-purpose ng kwento mo. Halimbawa.
Can I say that with like morbidly obese people?
A person who's morbidly obese?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of wrong.
Well, I mean, if you're being technical about it.
Yeah, so I just feel like that all of it is offensive or none of it is offensive.
Oo, hindi ko alam eh. Kayo, baka may nakakaalam sa inyo sa mga para damay-damay tayo dito na hindi ko alam eh.
It's either it's all offensive or it's just...
Why is person with dwarfism offensive?
I'm not saying it is.
Oh.
Pero dwarf kasi pag tinagalog mo, duwende eh. Sa Pilipino. So pag tinanggap mo siyang dwarfism, pwede mo nang tanggapin na duwende ang isang...
It's like when you label somebody...
vertically challenged person.
When you label somebody as their medical condition, I think it's wrong. Right?
Oh, like you're rubbing it in? Na parang there's a condition.
Yeah, like Alex, let's say Alex was blind. Like, hey, Alex, the blind guy. It's like, whoa, wait, what?
Oh, di ba?
It's like
visually impaired.
Oh, the deaf. It's like,
yeah.
Parang hindi ko na alam mundo natin ngayon.
Hey, Sam with the gingivitis. Can we?
Yung tawa natin na to medyo matindi ito. Ito ikakat dito si Kokonek doon sa usapan natin sa isa. I-Kokonek and they're laughing.
Asan si Michael STD dito?
I don't know. I just feel like
you label something.
No, I really don't know. So anyway, going back to the story, yun, napayata na in fact, I think it's age also kay Dagol. It's because of age. Hindi siya masyadong
He's not believable anymore as a youth.
Hindi. Acceptable naman talaga nila na si Dagul ay matanda nun. Pero again, vertically challenged siya nun. Kaya pasok siya doon sa Going Bulilit. Now they're gonna replace it with parang retirement na rin. Changing of the guards. Parang ganun.
Nice.
Yun lang naman yung gusto ko ikwento sa Going Bulilit. Na may certain na wala, mga bago na yung mga bata. Huwag na kayong mag-wish na babalik pa yung mga bata dahil matatanda na yung mga bata.
Okay, of the kids during your time, Lex, who is the brattiest of those kids? They're kids now. They're okay. They've matured. Sino yung talagang brat of the group?
Kasi naabutan ko pa dun si Blight. Naabutan ko si Blight bilang Going Bulilit.
Si Blight
kung ano ugali ni Blight ngayon, ganun din ang ugali niya ng bata.
So she was the answer. Siya yung pinamedyo.
May ganun. Kasi yun. Yung ugali niya ngayon sa ugali niya. Ilan sasabihin ko.
Hindi siya mature. Essentially, hindi siya mature.
Oh, ganun. Di ba? Parang yung talk niya na baby talk yun. Yan ang naalala ko. Ella Cruz, naabutan ko doon. Si Bel Mariano, naabutan ko dyan. Yan. Sila Alexa Ilacad, naabutan ko dyan. Yan.
I know. I remember saying I found Blythe to be very attractive, and then a bunch of people started to be like, "Oh my God, no."
Look up Blythe.
Pag sa attractive kasi, medyo...
How old is she now?
Pag-usapan na lang natin siguro yung dwarfism para mas...
I don't know. She's gonna be what, 25 or something like that?
Hindi siya gano'n. Hindi
No, she's 21. According
21.
to Google anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. She's in her 20s.
Magagaling sila, Charlene.
She's an adult, so I can say that she is she is attractive. But when I say she's attractive, I get pushback. People are like, no way. I'm like, really? I
Maybe because of some reputation na nangyari. Kaya may ganun. Misa kasi ang tao, pinahaluan ng...
No. I have no narrative on why I think
Yes, pero yung mga tao nagre-react nun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because kasi may attitude. Sinasama na nila ng the beauty is the...
Baby talk. I mean, I listen, I know she baby talks and I know she can be medyo maarte, but
siya yung third party daw ni Katniel, mga ganong mga chismis na nila. Tapos yun. Nagkaroon na lang siyempre yung bad kaya unti-unti na nagkakaroon ng impression yung mga tao based on social media, of course.
Yeah.
Pero in terms of appeal, ma-appeal naman talaga yung bata. Di ba?
Don't say it like that.
I know. That was like wrong words
21
in
years
one
old, 21 years old,
sentence.
I'm 51. Siyempre sabihin ko ma-appeal naman. Siyempre, ayoko nung ilalagyan ko ng
Now you just now it became worse because you said your age.
Yeah, I know. Ma-appeal naman talaga. Pero ibig sabihin, sabi ko lang na for walang malong mali siya, di ba? Ang hirap na magsalita ngayon
Parang mali.
Di ba? Kasi kasama ko siya nung bata. Siya talagang namin, writer ko dati dun eh.
Yeah, but in the same way that Vic Soto was with
Hindi naman galon. I still see sila Belle as yung mga maliliit pa sila sa Going Bulilit. Hindi mo mawawala yung pag nakasama mo na matagal. Kasi hindi mo mawawala sa isip mo, ito yung mga kids na nag-maarte-arte sa Going Bulilit. So, ikaw yung mga tito-tito nila, na mga ganon, di ba?
You know what I love about you, Alex? I mean, really, it's so funny to me is just you're right at that place in life, whether it be age, your job, your career, status, whatever, where you're constantly battling between the new school and the old school, you can say, right? Right? I mean, you'll absolutely adjust to the changing times, but you started off with so the midget on the show. What's wrong?
Ang process ko, mas nag-isip ako, yung parang mas foul eh.
I know.
Alam ko naman, pinapaliwanag ko lang na parang sa thought process ko, na nataranta din ako sa pagkwento ng ano pa pipiliin kong
Exactly. That's what I love about you because you're that perfect age where you'll adjust if you need to adjust. You're not old enough. Diba yung mga older people, they're just too lazy to adjust. And then, unano forever. You know, ganun, right? But Alex is actually just that perfect generation where it's like,
nakita-kita kasi kami sa wake nung writer na namatay at nakita ko sila. Ang ako mas concerned ko yung pagtanda ko eh. Nung nakita ko sila na parang may edad na rin. Sabi ko, oh my God, I'm old.
Oh yeah, when they look old.
When they look old, you're old. So pag nakita mo sila, pag nagsabi ka na, lalaki nyo na. Pag magbalik mo sa bahay, uiga ka, matanda ka na. And they look mature. May iba, nag-asawa na. Nag-asawa na si Nash Aguas. Naabutan ko sila sa Going Bulilit, yung asawa niya, si Mika, saka siya. Si Mika
My thing is when they have wrinkles, it's not that if they're married, it's more like, oh my God, you look aged. And I'm like, oh my God, you were like my student in class. Then that's when it kind of hits me.
Oh, kalaro ko yun. Sila Kobe Bidanes, anak ni, nag-Going Bulilit yun.
Like I taught at ABS. I know.
I was wondering, what students are you talking about? What did you teach?
Yeah, no. I taught but they weren't so much younger than I am. It was just one of those. I was one of the as an artist, but they asked me, hey, you're really good at this. Can you train the new batch of Star Circle, whatever, on how to interview, how to do interviews? And like Hart was my student.
No.
And then when I look at her and she's married to some old man, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so old.
How old was Hart when she was your student? Do you remember?
Maybe 17, but I was 19. It's not like we were just a huge age gap. I just remember I'm at the front of a classroom and these are students. And then now they're married to old men. Makes me feel old.
Is this the note that we're going to end the show on today? Is old?
No, hindi
Well,
kasi
we go back to
nakita ko rin sino ba to? Si Carrie ng Sex on the City.
Oh.
Sex and the City. Sino ba?
She's
si
aged. Si Sarah
Diba?
Jessica Parker.
Jessica Parker. Trying, what can I do? I'm aging. Kasi may nagpupuna sa ano niya. Di ba? So, hirap eh. If you pag nagpaayos ka ng sabihin, arte mo naman pag nagpakita ka naman ng matandang-matanda ka. What happened to you? Parang gano'n, di ba?
You can't win.
You can win. You can win talaga. Pero ang mahirap talaga ngayon yung makikita mo alam mo masayang-masaya tapos makikita mo yung batang kasama mo bilang ang laki na para makikita mo, my God.
What part is malaki? Are you talking about?
In terms of matanda na, di ba? Parang, oh my God, ang tanda ko na. Kasi pag tumatanda sila, kaya lang kasi tinitingnan natin kasi ang buhay na parang chronological eh.
May
parang
appeal yung bata is what you meant, you know.
Ano?
May appeal yung bata.
Sometimes itong show din magpapahamak sa sarili mo si Mode din.
May appeal yung bata. Medyo may juicy.
Wow, it's such a DOM line. May appeal ang bata.
Pero hindi, alam mo, yung pagkakagamit nun, para sinasabi mo na, bata yan Yun ang nire-remind mo. Kaysa yung, pagka sinabihan mo naman na, di ba, may appeal yung grabe naman to, kumakano ng bata pa yan, huy. Di tapusin mo na kagad dun sa, mas lalo naman pagka yung iha.
Halika dito.
Iya, halika dito. Ayan ang medyo di ba? Mahirap yung ganyan nga. Mga nagsasayta lang. Kaya minsan, kahit maganda, okay lang.
I'm gonna put up a dede bar. Listen, I'm gonna put up a dede bar. I'm gonna call it Ian.
What
It's
is
gonna get
going
so much.
on?
It's gonna have so much press. Like I am opening up a dede bar and it's gonna Iha is the name. Wow. I mean, the place is gonna be packed with just DOM. I'm gonna make money. Gonna make money.
I think this would be a good time to wrap for the holiday.
Yes, show. The rock. Luma.
Tomorrow we'll have the entire group here, and we might even be there's a chance there's going to be all of us, but which would be nice because we've never done that before. But I think it might be a little too much as well. So we'll kind of keep you guys updated, but definitely join us wherever you are around the world on playback. And of course, in Manila, if you just happen to be awake already, make sure to be there tomorrow at 6 a.m.
Another day has gone.
Oh my, sabi ko sa'yo, may bagay talaga yung puting polo ka niya, nakabukas yung dibdib mo, tapos nakaganon ka sa beach. You're not alone. Umahangin, di ba? Rip Michael Jackson.
I really don't like the bridge either. You know, it just starts screaming.
Oh.
Yan, medyo ayoko na rin yan.
Hate that bridge.
Medyo papatayin mo na yan dyan. Papatayin mo na yan dyan. Diyan ka na mata magigising. Okay na ba?
Oh, jeez. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it, everybody, and have a great start of your week. And enjoy your holiday. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Good times.